Hi, I'm Nick Jensen, aka Nick Brick, and what I have here is the Alternator SMG and the time device from Titanfall 2. The Alternator is a double-barrel submachine gun that fires a 20-round magazine, and it kind of has like an A shape to it. And then the time device is from the campaign, the mission Effect and Cause. It essentially lets you go back in time and be able to progress through the mission with different things affected in the level.
Okay, and the time device, so you got that on their hand here. What are you using to kind of keep that together and make sure it doesn't fall off?
It's held on by some Mixel ball joints, and it allows it to be flexible so it can fit on other people's hands. I wanted to be wearable by as many different body types as I could.
Perfect. And then getting back to the main weapon here, you mentioned it's kind of shaped like an A, so that's obviously a very interesting shape there. What did you do to achieve that?
For the back of it, to get this slope but still have it be able to have an angled mag well, it's held on by two clips. There's a clip here and a clip up here, and that's all that holds in place. Well, that's all that's needed. It's in a triangular formation, so it stays in place very well. On this one, it has a working trigger, movable charging handles you can pull from either side, and stuck. Whoops. And the magazine comes out. You can see some bullets on top. And since it's a double barrel, the bullets are stacked side by side, and have ejection ports on both sides, so that the casings can fly everywhere.
Because it just looks cooler that way.
Oh yeah, two barrels are better than one.
So it looks like you've got some really interesting pieces here. I see sort of like a lot of slopes and stuff. What are some of the interesting parts that you found were really useful for a build like this?
I like that the bricks on the other side just have this smooth texture. There were supposed to be lines and like a logo on this side, and I thought that this would achieve the lines in a simpler way. Also, we got some interesting stepping going on here. It goes from 4 studs wide to 5 here, with in between right here, and it's a little bit of a finicky connection inside there, but it works and it gets a smooth transition.
I see what you're saying, just slightly raised there, yeah, so you get kind of different textures and stuff on the weapon. Is a gun like this fairly structurally strong? Can you hold in everything and it doesn't give you any problems?
Yeah, I can hold everything, but it's a little uncomfortable as the thumb hole is really tiny on it. I wouldn't actually use a weapon like this. So, yeah, I'm finding out that even though Titanfall has some fascinating weapon designs, they're a little impractical. It's all for fun.
Yeah. Well, very cool. I think it looks very good on you with the timepiece and the weapon there. So it turned out great. And what are the little wires for that as well? I just noticed those.
Yeah, in the design of the time device, they want to go with like a haphazard kind of look, like they were trying to come up with a time machine, but like in someone's garage. So that's kind of what it looks like. It also kind of looks like maybe like Iron Man's arc reactor or something like that.
Yeah. So is that like the whip pieces there?
Yeah, those are whips and of 2 different colors because the wires were 2 different colors. You got to pay attention to all the little details when you're building at this scale, so that it looks lifelike.
Definitely. Well, I think it turned out great. Some really cool stuff in there, so I appreciate you showing it to us. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll fake it there.
Yeah.
There we go.